Hi, Mighty Mommy here, and I am ready to share some creative, insightful, and practical parenting tips with you. I'm your host, Cheryl Butler. If the groundhog is right this year, we only have a few more weeks until spring finally arrives. Though that sounds promising, there are still plenty of cold, bleak days left before we see crocuses and tulips in full bloom. If you're feeling like you might go stir-crazy waiting for the warm and sunny days of spring to arrive, here are 10 ways you and your family can shake things up and beat the winter blahs. Here's tip number 1. Start fresh and declutter your home. I sheepishly confess that decluttering is a secret passion of mine. Before the great outdoor weather arrives, take this time to get rid of all the claptrap you and your family have been accumulating in closets, drawers, the toy room, under the bed, and any place else you lovingly stick things. I started with my makeup drawer, my clothing armoire, my jewelry box, and my big roomy purses. Just tackle one space at a time, and you'll eventually be clutter-free. Check out my colleague Get It Done Guys episode on how to get rid of clutter fast. Tip number 2, create an indoor drive-in movie, and this is one of my kids' favorites every year. Sit down with your family and make a list of 3 to 5 movies you've been wanting to see or watch again. Create a fun menu of movie treats, such as pigs in a blanket, corn on the cob, ice cream shakes, and of course popcorn, and have a summery picnic in your family room as you sit, munch, and watch a double feature. Tip number 3, redecorate, refurbish. Maybe your daughter's bureau could be freshened up with a coat of bright spray paint, or take it one step further and stencil flowers on the front of the drawers for a little extra personality. Maybe your toy room could use an update. Find a flea market table and create a one-of-a-kind game table for your kids' playroom. Paint is a really easy way to add color and add life to a dreary winter day. Tip number 4, visit the library. If you haven't found the time to pick up a great book and curl up with some hot tea or a glass of Cabernet, this is the perfect time to head to the library and check out a good read. We often forget what an amazing resource our local library is because we get caught up with the daily grind, and all those electronic devices don't help. There's nothing like turning the pages of a book to take you away to another place and time. When you visit the library, you can become instantly refreshed for free. Tip number 5, practice random acts of kindness. When's the last time someone did something unexpectedly wonderful for you or your family? Most people tend to feel a little blah during the winter months, so why not find a way to brighten someone's day with a random act that will make them smile? Leave a plate of freshly baked cookies for the staff at your child's school, or the next time you're in the drive-thru at your favorite coffee shop, put $1 or $2 towards the car behind you. They'll get an unexpected surprise. Think outside the box. It needn't be much. Just enough to make someone smile, which in turn is going to really perk you up this winter. Tip number 6, take someone other than your sweetheart out on a date. The doldrums of winter are the perfect time to make your child, a coworker, an acquaintance, or even your parents out on a date. Head to your favorite bakery for a cup of tea and a warm brownie, or pick your child up at school as a surprise and go bowling or for ice cream. Taking the time to show the people in your life that you care enough to spend one-to-one time with them will make them feel warm inside, even though it's cold on the outside. Tip number 7, finish one thing, just one, that you've been putting off. We all have a list of could-have, should-haves, so why not take a drab winter day and finish something you've been wanting to do? This could be anything from working on your child's baby book, to getting your favorite photos framed, to mailing overdue thank you notes, updating your recipes, hanging your child's artwork, or anything else that you've been meaning to do. Whatever it might be, the late days of winter are a great time to complete some unfinished business. Tip number 8, learn a new skill. If you're stuck indoors, why not expand your horizons and learn something new? A new language, perhaps, or how to make bread from scratch, or how to troubleshoot your technical gadgets. Learning a new skill can feel victorious on a dank winter day. Don't leave the kids out either. If your children have been asking to try a new hobby, such as getting active at a trampoline center or building robotics, this might be the perfect time to let them explore their creative side. Tip number 9, Create a vision board. A vision board is a large presentation board where you can pin images of things that make you smile, feel great, laugh, or inspire you. Pinterest is a virtual vision board, and it is a great place to get started. Pinterest lets you organize and share all the beautiful things you find on the web. People use pin boards to plan their weddings, decorate their homes, and organize their favorite recipes for free. Visit my family-friendly boards at pinterest.com/mightymommyqdt. And tip number 10, make a change in your life. Take a close look at your life and make at least one change. Rearrange the furniture in your kids' room or your living room. Get a sassy new haircut. Make a tasty new salad dressing you've never had before. Serve hot tea one night at dinner for the whole family. Buy cozy flannel sheets. Doesn't matter how big or small, as long as the change deviates from your standard routine. Think outside the box and come up with one simple or elaborate change that will make you and your loved ones stop and take notice. What do you do to beat the winter blahs? Please share your thoughts in the comments section or post your ideas on the Mighty Mommy Facebook page. You can also connect with me on Twitter at Mighty Mommy or email me at mommy@quickanddirtytips.com. Please check back next week for more parenting tips. And until next time, stay warm, beat those winter blahs, and happy parenting.